Oh my god. Oh my, hello. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fucking shit. Fuck. Hello? Okay. I do hope this works. Shit. Oh my god. Did it crash? No, it technically didn't crash, but the latency was absolute garbage, so I kind of had to restart it. I would say something, and then it had me speak like a minute later. But either way, we are back. Yeah, opening Adobe Animate while having a bunch of other stuff open is not a very good idea, especially with how my PC is being run very poorly, and it's not very good. But yeah, we're back, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this is better. Is your computer having a stroke? It was when I opened Adobe Animate, so I'm not going to open Adobe Animate, and instead I am going to show you screenshots, because I feel like that would definitely be a lot better than what the fuck just happened. So okay. So allow me to introduce you. Oh shit, I opened this twice. Okay, let me close it again. Is Papa John's good? Yeah, Papa John's good, don't worry. Okay. So, what do I show you first? Alright. Okay, so I only have 10 out of the 20 characters that are gonna be in this Among Us AU that I'm planning on turning into a comic, like a little comic series that are like read like comic dubs. That is what I have in mind as of right now. Yes, Jimmy, we are back. Okay, so allow me to introduce you to like 10 of the cast. It's like 10 people so far. It's not much, but honestly, it's good. So let me introduce you to each one really quickly. Okay, so up here, top left, this little guy colored in white. This is Wilbur. He is going to be like SpongeBob. He's the main character. You don't see him every single episode, but he's basically the equivalent of SpongeBob, where it's like you see him like a good 60%, maybe 70% of like the comics and all that. The one right next— oh, he has a full name too, by the way. Wilbur S. Kokowski von Rutherford V. Don't ask why I memorized that. Wilbur Dream SFP. Jimmy, I will personally murder you. So anyways, we have, here we have Tan. Oh, Wilbur's gray, by the way. But here we have Tan, who is Dr. Tanner Mark, aka the Anthropophagist. The alleged Anthropophagist. What the fuck is that name? I'm sorry, I was coming up with quirky, names at the time. But, he is a cannibal. So think of him as gray, but a little bit more dangerous because he's also a scientist. So think of him as starved, in a way, but Among Us. Yeah. Next we have Karina. She is orange. She is a— whatchamacallit? A cannibal, I can go with that, yeah. So here she's a gardener. She didn't expect, she thought she was gonna do some cool designs for like a space garden looking thing. In reality, she accidentally applied for an astronaut, so she doesn't want to be here, but at the same time she's admiring it. She's just secretly scared shitless because she's on a ship in the middle of space. Here we have Void has been telling me, Void's just like, that's why he said in Russian, hurry up already. This is Dominic Komarov, or however you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered it. But he is a Russian, he is an alcoholic, and he is a pussy. Think of, he's just a very scared guy. And he drinks to get to, he drinks to not be scared. He's very much an alcoholic. Here we have Captain John W. I say W because his last name is very goofy. Captain John Wifflebottoms. Don't ask how I came up with that last name. But yes, he is the captain of the ship. I wouldn't say think of him as Mr. Krabs, mainly the leadership way, think of him as Mr. Krabs, but he is not stingy at all. He's just very serious most of the time. But yeah, alright. Now as we do this, we shall move on to the bottom corner. Here we have Jackson, the secondary character, or whatever you call it. The antagonist side character, the little buddy. Think of him as like Patrick. Not dumb, but just as like the second character, as his best friend. He hangs out with Wilbur a lot. He is very serious. He is a retired government spy, if I remember correctly. But yes, he just wants to do shit and get stuff over with. And he's just a very serious man. Next we have Bailey. She is very chaotic and is, I think, quote-unquote, cause of the, like, 60% of the time, she is the cause of the chaos. She's very chaotic, very energetic, but overall, she's very nice. Next, we have Phoebe, the emo of the group. If I can pull it up, because honestly, I completely forgot what I put in her character bio, because it has been a hot minute. Let me pull it up. Character images and bio. If we scroll up to Phoebe, loves emo, goth, or anything related to the colors black, white, and pink. She's found in random places, usually on her phone, but she tends to get tasks done quickly. Yeah, she's just a very fuck off and leave me alone character. Next we have Jeff and his son and daughter, Danny and Bill down here. He is very lazy because he has to take care of these two little shits who are constantly pestering him. But yeah, a lot of the time he's just kind of he's constantly annoyed because he has to take care of these two guys and he's just doing very lazy parent. And I believe the last one here we have is Sergeant Jordan Gunsley. He is obviously a military chief. He and he and Captain John up here, they get along pretty well, I would say. They're both captains, they both like taking their job seriously. Sure, it may be different things, like he's a captain of the ship and he's like captain of the military. But either way, he's very, very serious, very laid back though. He doesn't like to yell, unless needed to. But yeah, that's all of these characters, but in reality there's actually more characters that I have not shown yet, because I still need to draw them. But I can show you the concepts that I came up with, as in when I made when I made them in Among Us. This is Wilbur, this was the sprites that I was going to make originally. There's Jackson, Phoebe, Captain John, what's her name, Karina, Dominic, oh god. You got Jeff, Bailey, Sergeant Gunsley, Tanner, and yeah. And so if we go down from down here, this is Lennon. He is a femboy. What did I put for him? I completely forgot what I put for him. Very shy, tends to keep to himself, scared and flustered easily, stuttering his words most of the time, hanging out with at least 2 people, so he's an introvert. Any more than that scares him. Again, introvert. This is Phil. If we scroll back up to Phil, he's the main background character, meaning he's usually in the background a lot. He's very clumsy, he's usually the first to get his tasks done, which is why he's everywhere in the background. He doesn't talk that much unless needed to. Think of him as just like the janitor. He's basically the janitor of the ship. And he loves fixing and building things. Because he's a janitor, he's also an engineer. Over here we have Adam. I'm thinking about changing his design because honestly I don't like how generic it is. Always almost mysterious in a way. Pops into convos and areas out of nowhere, even when not imposter. Think of him, I don't know if you watched The Loud House, but think of him as Lucy when he just pops in out of nowhere. Just wants in on the conversation most of the time. Yeah, he's just very nosy. Scroll up here, we got Jeff. Or is this Jeff? No, this is Justin. Think of him as Squidward. He is an asshole. He's an asswipe 58% of the time. He hates, dare I say, loathes Wilbur. He has a big heart but shows it in the worst possible way because he is very much an ego. He has, you know what I'm trying to say, he's very egotistical. He has a big ego. Banana Bread. I believe I'm voicing her because there's gonna be voiceovers. That is Brooklyn. She's Banana. Kind and curious, loves and tries to solve mysteries. Think of her as like Velma in a way. Can be found usually eating around the base. She doesn't overeat, but she just likes to eat. I'm gonna eat the banana. Don't eat the banana. Very friendly and talkative. Yeah, same thing with kind and curious. Yeah. Over here we have Ivana. She is a prison escapee that took the job to go to space. She can be sarcastic a lot because that's her humor. Knows how to use most weapons because she's very skilled with weapons. Bro, did y'all hear about the Secret Service's guy confirming aliens are real? Oh. Anyway. Her eye has a mind of its own, so these are technically 2 different characters, but the eye doesn't speak, so don't need anything for that. Then we've got, I forgot his name because he has a somewhat of a full name. King George. His first name is King. His last name is George. So his name is literally just King. Plankton of the crew, mainly attempting to come up with evil schemes to take over the ship and headquarters. Yes, he is very territorial. He just wants everything for himself. Again, like Plankton. Oh, right under it, very territorial. Will resort to hand-to-hand combat if necessary. He's very much a fighter. Right here, we have the second longest name, Edmund Murray Collymore II. I say that in a British accent because he's very much, I guess, British in a way. He just has a British accent. He grew up in Britain. Very intelligent. That's why he has the British accent. He's just grew up in He grew up in Great Britain, and was sent to very intelligent schools and colleges and all that. Once was a ruler from a far, far away kingdom. He was, until he decided to join a ship. Very chill with the crew and can be protective of certain people at times, only to gain their trust. King George commands we obey over the hills of Faro. But yes, semi-frequently has arguments with Captain John and King. Rarely Sergeant Gunsley, but that's obvious why. And these two here, the Forgotten Brothers. These are basically colors that are no longer being used in the game. Fortigreen and Olive. I believe Virgil, the one over here, is Olive with the orange cone. He's super intelligent because he is technically an imposter. No matter the game, he always gets it. Speaks fluently as Dr. Mark, sometimes using a few too many big and complicated words. Again, he's very intelligent. Tends to slip up on his words, but ignores it because he is an alien, and so his way to confuse people into thinking he's not an alien is he will speak very intelligently. In human words. Usually does most of the murdering, only letting his brother cause destruction when necessary. His brother over here, being Deacon, he's voiceless. He tends to make random noises. He'll make, like, the little pluck sounds and all that. He'll just make just random-ass gross noises. Tell your mic not to kill my ears. I'm sorry, okay? It was sudden, I apologize. But, he wants nothing but carnage and destruction. He just basically loves chaos. And everything being chaotic makes him happy. Okay, good, your ears didn't get injured. And, he's usually held back by his brother Virgil. Because he is very, very dangerous. Chaos, chaos, chaos. That is basically his mind, like, 90% of the time. But yes, that is all of my Among Us characters. And I am planning on doing a whole series with all of them. A comic series. Where they all interact. And if anything, I might make a mod after I make the comics, though. Because I want there to be context for some of the comics. Because then if I just make a mod, like, what am I going to use? No one's going to get why. But yes. I have made some ideas, but those are just based off of other, like, concepts and all that. Becca's a real Among Us pro. I'm not that well. I'm not that much, like, Among Us, yeah. But yes, shall we carry on with drawing this beautiful little lad? He's almost done anyway, so I kind of want to hurry up. Let's change up the music. I think this has been looping for long enough, in my opinion. Let's go to my random audio and just play some stuff. Can't be anything that I haven't shown anyone, or at least anything that I can show in general. Oh, definitely not that. That's a leak. So let's just do this. Like good old times. I think I played this during stream. Flying batteries on. We need that Terraria Calamity soundtrack. Put on third-party instrumental. I was thinking about putting that, actually. Oh, FNF Law music. Oh, yeah! Actually, I could probably download that right now. I think it's called Legal Woos. Alright. Let's get Legal Woos. Copy instrument. Copy link. And that's Twitter. I don't want to go onto Twitter. Especially with what Elon's done to it. Alright. Let's play some Legal Woos from FNAF 6. Is it FNAF 6? Yeah, it is. Here we go. Tell me if the music's loud or not. It's up to you. Alright. Let's do some drottings. I should probably have the chat open so I can see it. I don't know what people mean X video. Oh god. Who wants to log into X? Alright, here we go. Try not to headbang challenge, literally impossible. This is a banger. I will agree. It's in my songs to endlessly loop playlist. So it's there for a reason. Quick. Alright, now it's time for the highlights, which honestly might be the hardest part of this. I need to find the right colors. Oh, those are brights. Okay. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, definitely. Let me go back to it. Give me. Let's highlight just the tips of his fingers. Becca, have I told you about the silly thing we're doing IRL? That's up to you. Becca playing that one song where you get sued. What's wrong with getting sued in that game? Like, every time you get sued in that game, it's just plays a banger. Alright, let's put some sauce. Highlight the sauce. Okay, I think that's all the sauce I needed to highlight. Thank God. Getting sued. I was sued once. I think I, like, colored these. Oh, it's lineless. That's right. Let me get rid of these lines. Wait, how did I do it? Okay, yeah, it's just lineless. This is probably fine. Okay. Alright. I believe he's almost done. You just need to highlight the bomb. Honestly, I think after this I might call it the end of the stream, because honestly, how long have I been streaming for? Because how long did the other one go for is the question. Becca, damn, just got sued. Got used the Sue soundtrack. That's what I did. I was sued once, twice. Damn. How are y'all getting sued? What crimes are you committing that people are finding out about? If it's tax fraud, then I get it. I've done tax fraud once. I do it all the time. I've gotten sued for tax evasion on Chinese game version. I was fined for playing Terraria for 8 hours straight. I should play Terraria for 8 hours straight then. I want to see how it feels like to get sued for playing a game. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Stay with lines. My sister's screaming again because she's playing a game. It's just a game. Oh shit, I zoomed out way too far. Alright, there we go. I believe he is finitoed. We've got the boy Linguini. He's done. Look at him. Brothers, this is bedtime in 2 minutes. I don't have my bedtime in 2 minutes, to be honest. I'm just honestly really tired. I wouldn't say today's been a long day, but the stream has been tiring. Truth is, I stay up late at night when I should be asleep. Okay, so if I can... Okay, so I streamed for an hour, and right now I have been streaming for 24 minutes. So combined, I have been streaming for... yeah, like an hour and a half. I'd say that's a good long enough time to stream. Once I'm able to, like, actually play games, would you guys be down if I made videos based on the VODs? Because I would honestly be down to do that. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I think that would be nice. More content. though. I just hope that a lot of you guys watch it, because the last gameplay video that I did, like, flopped. Also might have been because my editor wasn't too good. Oh, hello, my chat loaded. But like I said, the editor didn't know too much, and I really need to figure out how to do it properly. Just that I need to be notified. Then you should turn on notifications and subscribe. You should subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Yeah. If you guys want to be reminded that I'm streaming or I upload a video, you guys should subscribe. And remember, we're getting we are on par getting to 3K. Oh my God, 2.8K subscribers. If we get to 3K, I'll do something. I don't know what yet. I need to plan better, but I will do something. That's for sure. I turn on all my notifications. What would you guys want? Fun stream. I peaked at 2K views on one video. I hate YouTube. For today's sponsor, we have America Express. Can you imagine, like, my YouTube career actually goes somewhere, so I start getting sponsored? So it's like in the middle of like FNF gameplay, and I'm like, man, I'm tired of FNF sometimes. You know, I'm over here sitting on the toilet constantly playing on my phone when I could really be playing Raid Shadow Legend. I'm sorry for everyone that had their ears hurt. I'm very sorry. I just heard it again on my phone. I'm really sorry. Maybe I'll beat this song. Raid Shadow Legend! Okay, but seriously though, I think that's the end of the stream. I am pretty tired. But 3 doodles for a stream. That's not bad. I could have done better, but you know what? That's not bad. I think 3 doodles is enough. Let me just... yeah. I'll do the rest. I shall upload this to my Twitter. Alright. I genuinely like... I love streaming. I love having you guys on stream and just seeing you guys interact with me and talking with you is genuinely really fun. So I do hope that... hopefully we can get more people to join in. I don't want too many. You mean X, right? Oh my God, I apologize. I will X this on X, don't worry. But, I genuinely love streaming. Hopefully I eventually have more time to stream again, though school is starting to come back up. I will try to make time. And, yes, please, like, subscribe, share my content. A lot of people say I'm underrated, so I kind of want people to show my stuff more. But I'm sorry for self-promo, even though this is literally my own fucking channel. But either way, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to like see more videos, or at least see videos once they upload. Because I have a bunch of songs that are planned. Like, there's a bunch of songs in the making. I think like 3 of them are done. I just need art. But other than that, expect like a random buttload of like content to just suddenly release. Other than that, I hope you guys have a very lovely night, and I will see a lot of you later. You can join my Discord server. I don't know where I'm probably gonna put it underneath the video, underneath here. If you want to join my server and just like talk with me more. There's my X, Twitter, whatever it's called nowadays. My account for X. I'll put that there. I'll put that down there too after this. But let's see. What's a good song to end this stream off with? What would be a good song? Hold on, let me. All right. Stream is definitely ending, so I'm gonna put that there. I think it's time for the linguini image. I think we know what to do now. We need the better linguini. No matches? No, I don't care about the matches. God damn it. Okay, here, let's just undo it so then I can do it. There we go. Here, pictures. Oh, are you kidding me? It is a local file. Why are you not loading? Eh. It's not letting me load a local file. Is it because it's a PNG? Okay, you know what? That is... Fuck it, that's good enough. Alright. Let's end it off with a little bit of this. Alright. Good night, guys. And have a good rest of your day. Peace.